trying to reconnect. I think you're live right now.
Oh, are we on right now?
Yep.
All right. Welcome to Tuesday Night with Tony, another week of Tuesday Night with Tony. Look who's here. The Fashino brothers are here.
What's going on?
Zippy and Buddy. What the hell are your names again?
Zippy.
Zippy and
Schwartz.
Schwartz. And look at their sweaters. Look at their sweaters.
It's Baby Jesus.
It's Baby Jesus, even though Baby Jesus with a beard and he's on a swing.
He can do what he wants.
And yours is...
Gothic reindeer. Foo Fighters.
A Foo Fighters reindeer. That's
Alright,
cool.
so if you hold it this way, it's sideways. It's fine, but...
Oh, we're sideways?
If you hold it this way, it's sideways again.
Alright, so you gotta move that.
You can see yourself.
I can see myself sideways.
Whoa.
Like what? Like
Alright,
just...
hang on. Alright, technical difficulties.
Oh, come on!
We failed. We failed. Bear with me. Here we go.
So well.
Where'd you go? How does that look? You good?
Yeah, I wonder if,
Now we can't see Paulie, is that right? Live TV, folks.
Yeah, it's a little... Thomas could move over just a little bit.
My name is not Rick.
More Thomas.
Yeah, it's squishy, but it works.
That works?
Yeah.
You can see Paulie?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, maybe when he's playing later, we'll move it a little over so you can see the piano more.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. Yes, we're being called knuckleheads. Yes, I know we're knuckleheads with our high tech equipment here. Okay. So. All right. So hi, welcome everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Night with Tony. The Fashino brothers are here. They are amazing. They're punks, but they're amazing. They're great musicians. They're in a band called
Route 111.
Was that tough? Are you all right? Was that tough?
No, I talk all the time.
You talk all the time? Trust me, we've been here for an hour. He won't shut up. So yeah, they're called Route 111. What do they play? What kind of songs?
Punk pop type of stuff. Anything blues, rock.
Blues, rock, stuff. You play a lot of Billy Joel, I know.
Yeah.
We're going to play a little game in a little while. You know, we're going to try and stump Paulie on the piano there. We're going to call out a bunch of Billy Joel tunes and see what Paulie can do. You all right? Technical difficulties. Hey, happy holidays, everybody! It's the holidays. We're here at the Fashino house here, so they can play their instruments. And we have for the very first time, we have a live audience with us. Nice.
Live audience.
Now, you guys don't even know half the people here. Like, who was introducing?
We met them in the parking lot.
You met them in the.
That's
why I put cookies in.
They promised cookies and everybody got $1, so they're just here. They're just here. So nobody knows each other. They could be murderers or something.
Let a trail of Cheerios to our house.
What's that?
Let a trail of Cheerios to our house.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they already ate them. So, all right. So, Route 111 is the name of the band. It says here in my little bio that you guys have played in Vegas.
Not with that band.
Not with that band. Doesn't matter. We'll go with it. Bermuda. Now, Bermuda, were you guys on vacation? There was just a piano in the lobby, or
No,
you guys?
no, I was-
You guys are actually hired to play in Bermuda?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
That's
Right? That's impressive, right?
And then
Wow.
they flew from Bermuda to Vegas to play at the Venetian.
They went straight from Bermuda to Vegas? Wow,
Yes.
you guys are like on tour, real rock stars.
When I was 12.
Yeah.
Good old days.
Like
Fifth grade times.
11-year-old groupies.
Facts.
There was someone on that trip that asked Thomas if you wanted to go out and smoke some weed. Thomas is like,
I remember that.
On his boat.
I remember that. He's like, yo, you want to go smoke some weed on my boat? And I was like, nah. I'm 13.
My mom
Nah.
said no.
Nah.
Just nah.
Not like drugs are bad, just nah. Not right now, maybe.
Nah.
I'll get around to it.
So sometimes I read the comments as they're coming through here. Eric says, Merry Christmas, Eric. My friend Paul Romano says, awesome sweaters.
Thanks you.
Yeah, they are cool sweaters. They're cool kids. And now also, it says here that you guys played with some members of the Allman Brothers. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, sirree.
Tell me about that.
I
I don't know anything about that.
Nothing. So, we went to this camp in upstate New York, and we had Bush Trucks there, and Oteil Berberis, the bass player, and it was just an amazing experience because I've been looking up to them for quite a while as a jam band, and being able to play with them was just so opening an experience.
So they just happened to be at this camp? Is that what you're saying?
No, we went to the
there
camp
'cause
and
they were
then
there.
Oh, you went there to see them?
yeah,
What, and then they said, come on up and play?
yeah.
Wow. That's
It was
awesome.
a music camp. It was a 5-day
Yeah.
music
Oh, a
camp.
5-day music camp. Okay.
And
Now
the
I'm catching on
Mississippi
now.
All-Stars were there too. They
The
were
Mississippi
jamming with
All-Stars, yeah. And there were... And you played with one of the Ramones, right? Who's a neighbor? Is that what
Lives right
that-
down the street, yeah.
And he has chickens.
We feed his
Babysitting their chickens, yeah.
If you know the Ramones, you don't picture somebody on a farm with chickens.
The weirdest sentence is when you have to tell the rest of the band, sorry, I'm going to be late because I'm babysitting CJ Ramone's chickens. Which is a little odd.
I tried picking one up once and it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Didn't work out.
No, not Marky. What is it? CJ? Is that what? CJ Ramone,
Yeah.
Bassist.
bass player.
I think
Which-
we replaced Dee Dee.
He replaced Dee Dee, says Sue. Sue is here. Sue Roman Fascino is
Hey,
here.
all peeps.
For all you Hicksville people, Sue graduated a year before me at Hicksville.
I'll always be older.
That's right, haha. and musical in your own right? You've written songs that have been recorded, right?
Yeah.
Sue?
Yeah.
Photographer extraordinaire as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I will give you a check later.
As soon as you walk in her house, there's a picture of her with B.B. King, man. It's cool.
Yeah, and let's
If that isn't cool, I don't know what is. And then your father is a drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For who?
Everybody.
Everybody. Good enough. Thank you.
Everybody and
Whoever's willing to
anybody.
pay.
What's that?
Whoever's willing to pay.
Who's everyone to pay? I hear you.
Sam Taylor.
Yeah, you played with Sam Bluesman Taylor.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, when I was young and I wanted to take...
When you were young? You're not young now?
Well, I mean, I'm 17 now. That's pretty old.
17, just a couple days ago, right?
Yeah.
17, just a couple days ago. Everybody say happy birthday to...
Why, thank you. No, when I was, like, really young, I didn't feel like taking lessons from my dad. He would try to teach me something. I'd be like, I know how to play the drums, Dad. And
Just last week.
it just never worked out. No.
Yes, Eric, C.J. Ramone lives in Oakdale, it says. Well, we're in Bohemia.
No, he's right down the
No, he's right there.
It's right down the block. He's in Bohemia, not Oakdale, Eric.
If he's
next
watching,
street
he
down.
should come by.
If
Yeah.
he's watching, he should come by. We can have a Ramone on the show. Is he still like a punk rocker though? Will they like smash the place up? or
Just
something?
got back from Japan and South Africa. Not
Really?
South Africa, South America.
Playing with who?
Sorry.
Does he go around as the Ramones?
CJ Ramone, he's got a new album out called American Beauty, which is killer. And they play Ramones music and play his original stuff. It's really good.
Wow, who would have known? Wow.
Well, you would if you paid attention to it.
I don't pay attention. What's
Pay attention to it.
All right, now the big news. Long Island's Got Talent.
Oh, yeah.
So who won?
I hated
You won. But you
Well
what came in
played,
what?
Tony.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh, is this like a little? Is this like a little? A sensitive topic.
It's not like to be
Just be happy
discussed.
for your brother. Be happy for your brother. Come on, he kicked ass, and you came in. You placed too, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right, runner up. Oh, so who better to be a runner up to, right?
First loser.
Come on, it's it's the Christmas season. Damn it, be happy for your brother. And you both got prizes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got $7,000 scholarship to 5 Towns,
$7,000. Holy.
and then a $1,000 check. in addition.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't get $1,000.
wow, Thomas, you are a loser.
What did you get? A gift certificate to McDonald's?
Probably. I got
These sweaters.
I got a $3,000 thing to 5 times.
Oh yeah, you're a real loser. You got $3,000.
Yeah, well, that's
Why didn't you try?
Yeah, really.
Good.
So is that the plan to go in 5 towns, both of you?
Probably
no.
like for
For like take a class there, yeah, but like.
Oh, sorry.
hey, you asked.
They have bigger, better plans in 5 towns. Sorry.
No, I already started like just briefly looking at colleges. I don't want to go to college for like music.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, see, I thought
I don't like learning. Like I can't.
I don't like learning either.
No, I don't like sitting in a classroom and just like, all right, this is a pentatonic scale. I'm like, I know that's a pentatonic scale. You're teaching everyone else. It's just.
But then they
I
teach you
can't do
stuff
it.
that you don't know. That's
Yeah,
why you go
but
to
like-
college for it.
No,
See that? Listen to your
okay,
brother.
then what other jobs besides music teacher or like, you know?
Musician
Yeah, and how much money are they making?
depends on how good you are.
Exactly. So what if
Well,
I
if you
suck?
keep winning
So
America's
you
Got
suck.
Talent.
You don't believe in yourself, do you?
I'd rather do.
Oh, this is like an inspirational Christmas
You
special
gotta
there
believe in
on,
yourself.
on the Hallmark
You gotta
channel.
go to college.
You must believe.
You gotta go to
We
Berkeley.
believe in you, Tommy. We love you. The place a Christmas tune. All right. Actually, in all seriousness, before we get to the holiday tunes, there was another tune you guys wanted to play.
There was.
Which one?
All right, there was another tune your mother wanted us to play.
Oh, snap.
Hey! Don't bring my mother into this.
Well, I didn't say anything bad. All right, so you guys, there's a song called "I Will Stay."
Yes.
All right,
Oh yeah.
tell us about it.
All right. So my friend, like close friends of mine since like kindergarten, their mother just January 1st last year passed away from breast cancer, and she wrote a poem, like right before she passed away. So I took the poem and like based the song and the lyrics off of what she wrote in the poem.
The poem was what, about breast cancer, or was it
Well,
like
like,
a letter to her
just-
family or something?
Kind of. It was kind of like to cancer.
Oh,
It's deep.
Deep
yeah,
man.
I'm not very deep, so I'm not going to
Yeah.
get it.
Well, they used some of her poem in the song.
Right. So you used some of the poem and you added some of your own words, right? Is that
Yeah,
correct?
fully inspired.
And you both playing it for us now?
I guess, yeah.
Well, I didn't know if it was Are you tired? Are we boring you? I'm sorry.
No.
Is it past our bedtime?
Prepping to play the song.
Prepping to play the song. That's how I get my energy. I go to
Yeah.
sleep.
I
All right,
had tea.
So you're both playing.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't forget
It's
what they're doing
It's-
with that, Paul Thomas.
the song is on iTunes. Is that correct?
Yes.
What's that?
It's on iTunes.
Oh, okay. That's,
Okay.
it's on iTunes. There's some other original tunes on iTunes. All the money through the sale of the iTunes downloads are being donated to to breast cancer research in their friend's mom's honor.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So
the
we're
name of the song is?
The name of
I
the
Will
song,
Stay.
I Will Stay. They're hoping to get a lot more downloads before the anniversary of her death, which is January 1st. And why does that matter?
It would be nice to do something on that day to remember her.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if maybe the amount of money, that the percentage is different or something. Okay.
No,
So they're just
her
hoping to
name
get
is Debbie Christie, if anybody's watching.
Debbie Christie. Huh? So this was.
She was awesome.
Oh, she was from around here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I Will Stay by the Fascino Brothers. You can find the song on iTunes.
It's by
I'm
Route
getting
111, actually.
I'm sorry. What?
The recording is by Route 111.
Oh, the recording is by the band Route 111. All right, take it away.
You're amazing. Not even in my faith. This is so unfair. I wander on in despair. I won't fade away. I will stay. I will stay. I will stay. I will stay. I go forward, I don't look back. The darkness is my friend in reality. I fight so hard, I just wanna be strong. You try to scare me, but I have my faith. You think you got this, I'll give you that. I will not let you become identity. My time up, and there is no more. You'll have my body, but you won't take my soul. I have my soul. You can cause me some pain, you can cause suffering, but you can't take away my love and my faith. This is so unfair. I want to run in despair. I won't fade away. I will stay. I will stay.
And you don't want to go to school for music.
Okay, I was thinking about that. I didn't want it to make it sound like I'm not motivated. No, I want to do it like outside of school. I just also don't like being taught. I like to learn my own way.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
If I don't do anything with music, like by myself or like with a band or anything, then I like computers, so something computer science.
Paul, are you looking to get into music?
Yeah, either music or chemical engineering.
Of course.
Second route.
So Tommy said he was going to give that scholarship money to you for Christmas.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Oh, Mom's crying from the song. Aw.
Aww.
Nice. She was
That was a great song.
Thank you.
Some people are commenting. Z Rodriguez says it was a great song.
Hey, Z.
Thank you.
Paula Dotsie Frierson says great song. You remember?
I know Paula.
Yep, Paula's
Hi,
good. Good people. Paul Romano, great song. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that was great. And you have other original tunes too, right? You write too?
Yeah.
You do? And these songs are on iTunes? The
Yep.
originals? Okay. And it's Route 111, right? It's not Frasino Brothers, right?
Route 111.
Route 111. Route 111? Route 111?
R-O-U-T.
Route.
Root?
The road.
Route.
The road.
Route Canal. Route 111. Check them out on iTunes.
Eric Shevlin said the song is dedicated to Frank Walker's brave fight.
Aw.
Frank Walker's brave fight. Frank Walker's in the hospital. We wish all the best to Frank. He gave birth to twins. Jeff Siegel started crying when I started talking again. All right, good to hear from Jeff. Good to hear from Jeff. Freebird, you guys know Freebird?
No. I'm not learning Freebird.
Why? Why?
Because it's the song that everyone shouts out at a concert.
Well, that's what the people want to hear. That's what they're paying you for. Damn it!
It's like when
I'm
someone
there
says,
to
"Can I
hear
have a
them
glass
shout
of water?"
Freebird, not
you
to
should
play
know
Freebird.
That's why we did it.
Wow. So poor Eric. When my
Sorry,
brother was
Eric.
on playing, Eric was shouting Freebird. He wouldn't play it, and now he wants Freebird from these guys. They don't play it.
He's that guy. Just was like
It's that guy.
And-
That guy.
empty.
He's that guy.
It's even in cars.
like a
If you
full
listen to
crowd is
Cars-
completely for it.
Freebird.
Yeah, if you listen to Cars 1 in the background when it goes silent, it's just Freebird.
Tony loves cartoons.
Yeah.
He knows cars real well.
All. Ciao.
Why do you know that?
Yeah, when people yell
Watch
Freebird,
the
I think,
movie.
oh yeah, just like the movie Cars. Just like that.
Kerchoo.
Paula Dotsie Frierson watches your videos on Facebook, she says. I'm assuming she's talking about you guys. She says their videos. She's not talking about me. Who's watching my videos? No, I'm kidding.
Them.
Hey, hit the hearts and likes, damn it. They played a great song. Hit the likes
Oh,
and the
they were
hearts.
hitting them like crazy.
Yeah,
when
that
you
was
guys were
me.
playing.
That was me doing it while they were playing.
No, I see people's faces pop up. It wasn't just you.
It was me and Sue. That was it.
I'm doing
Sue and I.
Sue and I, thanks.
Gotta go to class for music now.
All right, so while we're talking about music and going to school, tell us about the piano.
Oh, this piano used to belong to Doug Stegmeyer.
Doug Stegmeyer was the bass player in Billy Joel's band for years and years. All the big hits of Billy Joel's.
What albums?
From the
Street Life
Street Life
Serenade,
Serenade.
all the way through the bridge. So that's 74, 75, all through 86, 87. Doug was the bass player. So all the Billy Joel hits, Doug Stegmeyer played on them. That is his piano.
Yep.
How'd you get that piano, Paulie?
through his mom, Peg, which is actually what I named this piano. I named the piano Peg after her. Peg Stegmeyer.
Peg Steg.
Peg Steg. And so on Facebook there was someone put up that they had a piano for sale and they put us in touch with the person selling it, and ironically that was a man named Andy Gilmartin, who
He's a
we
jerk.
already knew. Yeah, Andy,
Sure.
if you're watching. And so they put us in touch with Andy.
I know Andy. I like picking on Andy.
Yeah. And
He's a
so
bum.
This means not a jerk.
He's a Yankee fan.
Stop
Boo.
it.
That bad.
Stop it.
Boo.
come on.
Come on, audience.
Come on.
Boo.
When I look at
Sounds,
like
you know.
1/8 of that Christmas tree's ornaments,
They're all Yankee
You're gonna
ornaments,
find
too.
them.
is either Yankee ornaments or baby's first Christmas
Or
ornaments.
All right, I'm losing interest. Tell me about the piano.
Yeah. So they put us in touch, and then we go to Peg's house, and I had no idea about the history on it. And so I walk in, start playing the piano, you know, it plays great, and then Andy tells me to turn around, and there's platinum and gold records on the wall of An Innocent Man, The Bridge, everything. And so
Did you know you were going to her house when you were going to look at a piano?
No, I just know I was going.
So you just saw some lady in the house and she had
Yeah.
to introduce herself?
Yeah, I just figured I was getting.
Did you know,
Yeah,
Sue?
yeah.
Did
I
you know?
We know.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys do. You
We
just didn't
didn't
tell
want
me.
to tell him because we didn't want him to get attached to it without getting a true feel for the instrument.
Got it.
So we told him after. He said, "Oh my God, I love this piano."
And you knew who Doug Stegmeyer was?
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. How old are you?
15.
15. What 15-year-old knows who Doug Stegmeyer
He was
is?
13.
Oh, it was 13.
Oh, 13 when you got the piano.
Yeah.
And this was Christmas, right? Or Christmas
Last year,
time?
yeah.
Christmas of last year. He wanted a piano for Christmas, and he got one through the Stegmeyer family. That's a beautiful Christmas
that
story.
is a
That
great
should be a
story.
movie. The-
Big
Peg-
one.
And Peg is 92.
Is she 92?
She may be 93.
Well, she's 93. I think she turned right.
She maybe it's a year later.
Yeah.
So normally
She's
when you're
lovely.
92, you go 93.
Normally,
So,
you never
yeah,
know with people.
Sometimes, not always.
Not old.
Not all the time.
When you're that old, you can
Hey, don't
make
like
it up
big
if you
bananas.
want.
Pick and choose.
All right. All right. So now it is time for a lightning round. Stump the piano player. Get it? The guy with one leg says stump the piano player. Thank you. See that?
There
Thanks.
we go. Hey, that's not the right music.
That's good. I got to take these guys with me when I'm doing my comedy.
All right.
All right. So it's just a piano player. You're not playing?
No.
No. I'm a little sassy.
Sassy. Sassy squad.
All right. So what we're gonna do is, Paul, if anybody you tool around Facebook, if you go on a Billy Joel a Facebook page called Billy Joel Completely Retold, Paulie, there's videos of Paulie on there. He's always playing Billy Joel tunes. Your favorite piano player or no?
Yeah.
One of your favorite musicians?
Yeah.
You're also big, which I just found out tonight. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm dropping everything.
You're making a mess.
What?
Let's destroy the place.
Break the piano.
You're also a big Glenn Miller fan.
Oh.
Who's your favorite? Like favorite band? You have one?
Billy Joel, Frank Sinatra.
Frank
Sass.
Sinatra.
Yeah, I'll be like trying
I
to
was
fall
talking to
asleep.
him.
I'll go. Wait, hold on.
I'm kidding. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But my bedroom is right next to the bathroom.
Good to know. Thanks.
It'll be like 11 o'clock at night. I'll be trying to fall asleep, and then you just hear it in the shower, New York, and it won't stop. It'll be half an hour, and it'll keep going after the shower stops.
Yeah.
Little fun fact right there.
And then I'll go in my room and start playing all the vinyl of Sinatra that I got.
When my brother was in the bathroom, I heard a lot of other noises. So just be grateful. Be grateful. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to play a game called Stump the Piano Player. I'm going to call out a bunch of Billy Joel tunes. We're going to see if Paulie here can play them.
Okay.
So let's see. And you know what? I'll pick up my iPad again if you guys want to throw out a few suggestions, but I got a whole list, so we'll see.
Uh-oh.
All right, so first one, Billy the Kid. All right, you got it. There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's good. That's why we have an audience. New York State of Mind. All right, he's got it. All right. He plays it that good.
Yeah, you're gonna have to dig deep.
All right, we're gonna throw a curveball. Joe Murphy says play Great Balls of Fire.
That's not Billy Joel.
I know that, but play it anyway.
No.
All right,
No.
no Freebird,
No.
no Great Balls of Fire.
Freebird.
Now, who is Z Rodriguez? Is this a friend of you
She's
guys?
someone I used to work with.
Someone you used to work with.
Lovely person.
You get what you give by the New Radicals?
I'm learning
Not
about
Billy
radicals
Joel.
in math, but that's the only radical I know.
I know. I was just saying that.
Well,
That
Z
song was
Radical
before the.
36.
What's that?
We'll have to check it
Where
out,
are
Z.
you in geometry?
I am.
All right, Paul Romano's
Yeah,
calling
honest.
for The Entertainer. That's a Billy Joel song.
Oh, the other entertainer.
Oh, you want to play the other one? Go ahead.
And,
We'll give him a point for that.
You want to? Oh yeah, you want to
Do
see
you know the
the
Entertainer, Billy Joel?
Yeah, that's The Entertainer, but not Billy Joel's The Entertainer.
I am the Entertainer.
no.
No. I don't know what that was.
Hey, I got the right key.
Did you just make that up?
I just made that up.
Okay, that works. You may be right, says Kim Hetner Fogarty.
Nope, I messed
Good
up.
enough. We'll take it.
Oh,
He's
it's out.
15.
So?
Brian Festa says scenes from an Italian restaurant. Miami 2017. Nice. That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Captain Jack. I'm throwing a lot of curveballs. Nice. Allentown.
Ah.
Ah.
Nobody
Piano
wants
Man.
to-
Piano Man.
Okay.
Snoopy's been drinking.
Eggnog for Snoopy.
He's sitting on a piano.
Be careful on Peg's piano there, Snoopy. Zanzibar, says Brian Festa.
Zanzibar.
No Zanzibar? Okay.
No Zanzibar.
Oh, you failed then.
Play the
I
trumpet.
failed.
Who do they play? You guys play trumpet?
I don't play trumpet.
You do? You play trumpet?
I don't play instruments that have to do with my mouth.
Well, we can tell from that harmonica impression. So, how many instruments do you play?
A lot.
Same.
I mean, maybe
More than 5? Name 5 that you play.
piano, bass, drums, singing, trumpet,
French horn.
French horn,
Really?
trombone,
Guitar.
saxophone,
Ukulele.
ukulele, harmonica. Recorder.
Run my Euros.
I don't feel like
Ukulele.
He doesn't feel like.
Nah. Drums, piano, guitar, bass, I sing, ukulele.
And he was doing some beatboxing when we walked in.
There you go.
Holly, have you seen David Clark's wife, Sydney Bradley, do the trumpet for Zanzibar? She just started.
David Clark's wife.
Wife. Yes.
She plays trumpet.
You know,
I
David
think
Clark?
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's it? It's all self-taught, or you actually went for lessons for all these things? What?
I'm not.
Went for
not
lessons for
really I
piano,
went for lessons-
drums mainly, and guitar.
I took lessons for piano, for a little bit, vocal with Thomas, and then I learned trumpet in school, and then learned French horn off of trumpet. And
Oh, is it
everything else.
really that? Are they that
Like-
close that you can do both?
Well, I mean, it's with the other hand, but it's similar.
I've been taking
I took
drum
bass
lessons and piano
Oh, I
lessons
took
like,
bass
at the same
lessons.
time, so it was like easy for me to pick up anything else because it's the rhythm and then the notes. So I was able to read it and then put it onto the thing easy.
Brian Festa wants to know if you play cowbell.
Yeah.
Of course.
I've got a fever.
Do you play the triangle?
Of course I play the
Oh,
triangle.
look, Tony plays the skin flute.
Yes, Jeff Siegel.
You know, my boss said that to me the other day.
Jeff Siegel.
Harassment.
Just so you know, Jeff Siegel is one of the people that books acts at the Space in Westbury, so we have to be nice to him.
All right, so play some more stuff.
Yeah, let's play anything Jeff requests. Let's see, I have to bring my daughter over
Sure
to
hope it's
the house.
not
Maybe get her-
Freebird. Sheesh.
What's that?
Hope it's not Freebird.
Yeah, right. And so it goes. Throwing another curveball. Play me some your song from Elton John. Hold Me Closer, Tony
Walker.
Thank you. Just so you know, whenever we go see Mike Del Judas, he plays that and he sings "Hold Me Closer," Tony Walker. He does.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
He
Honest to God.
does.
He
Yeah.
does.
And people
All
are
right, last one, because Mom says it's killer. Angry Young Man. This is supposed to be our holiday show here. We have an audience, we have cookies, we have Santa hats, we have sweaters. No holiday tunes. Well, we had the Peanuts thing, but all right. So, what's the holiday tune that you guys have planned? Well, you have a few planned, but let's pick one. It's just
What? You got this. Have yourself a Merry Little
Okay.
Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. You're both doing it together.
Christmas.
What's that?
Playing it together.
You're playing it together. That's
Yes.
what I said.
I don't know what you just
No.
said, Mom.
I want you to hear the other one.
Why is she
Oh, the
waiting?
other one? Can we do
Are
the
you
other
just
one?
saying mine?
Can we do the other one?
Green.
Nice.
Can you give me Carly?
What?
Nice.
What are they doing?
The other one.
There Thank you.
Here, I'm gonna put that on the train tracks.
They wrote this just for you, Tony.
No, we
Oh,
didn't.
they wrote a Christmas song?
No, we
They
didn't.
rewrote it. Right?
Rewrote a Christmas song.
All right, so
All right, I'm a little scared.
all right. So you know that song "Stand" by Eminem? Well, I
Sure.
made
Loves
it.
rap, doesn't
I
he?
made it Santa, and it's pretty funny.
It better be.
Oh, it is. Dad, wait, come here. Turn on my mic, please.
Mic's not on?
Well, it is, but like it's got to be loud
A little more.
because Paul likes to play loud, and I got to rap. Yo.
Let's hear for that Father Tom here. Let's hear for him.
Yeah, Dad.
Tom, this is not louder.
Not loud enough?
No.
Try that one.
Yo. Hey, that's good. All right, ready?
Get a cookie while I go by.
Am I ready?
2, 3. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Dear Santa, you still ain't called the road. I hope you get the chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's screwed up you don't answer kids. If you didn't want to talk to me outside the mall, you didn't have to. But you could have taken a picture with Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty crappy, man. You're like his freaking idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do. I ain't mad though. I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I'd write you, you'd write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my older brother neither. He always used to yell at my mom and scream at her. I can relate to what people say about you in your songs, so when I'm in the Christmas spirit, I dance when I put them on. Because there's nothing but I have to do. This stuff helps when I'm depressed. I even have a tattoo that says Santa across the chest. Sometimes even dress up like you in public, see how many people see. It's like adrenaline, feels like such a sudden rush for me. See, everything about you is real, and I respect you because you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous because I talk about you 24/7, but she don't know you like I know you, Santa. No one does. She don't know what it was like for us good guys growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the best good boy you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too. It's going cold to wondering why got out of bed at all. The morning rain comes up my window, and I can't see it all. Maybe if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Dear Mister, I'm too good to call or write the kids. This will be the last package I ever send you in your elves. It's been 6 months and still no word. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last 2 letters. I wrote the North Pole on them perfect. So this is my cassette I'm sending you. I hope you hear it. I'm in the car right now. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Santa, I drank the 5th of eggnog. Dare me to drive? You know that song about Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas, about that guy that could have saved that other guy from drowning, but I didn't, and Mariah saw it all if the conscience found him? That's not how this is. You could have rescued me from drowning. Now it's too late. I'm on 1,000 cookies and I'm drowsy. And all I wanted was a lousy letter or a call. I hope you know I ripped all your pictures off the wall. I loved you, Santa. We could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. I hope you can't sleep when you dream about it. And I hope when you dream you can't sleep when you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats you when you can't breathe without me. See, Santa? Shut up, buddy. I'm trying to talk. Hey, Santa. That's your elf screaming in the trunk. But I didn't put him to work. I just tied him up. I ain't like you. Because if he gets bored, then he'll suffer. And then I'll cry too. Well, almost at the tree now. Oh, crap. I forgot. How am I supposed to send this stuff out? My tea's gonna go to why got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I was trying to sing in the chorus, and then I kept voice cracking because I was laughing.
The very next page is his math homework.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking about
kidding.
before.
No, yeah, here. Yeah.
His math homework.
Algebra 2 right there.
That's a nice song.
That was beautiful. Yeah.
Wow.
You're proud dad?
I'm so proud.
That's a proud father over there.
Angry son.
If you watch some of my other shows on Tuesdays, you know, my son is usually on it where, you know, we tell him to stay off the drugs. I have the same advice. Stay off the drugs there.
Off the nod.
That, now, if that doesn't put you in the Christmas spirit, I don't know what does. It's right up there with Rudolph and
Paul, you can play Christmas song.
yelling
All
at
right,
Santa.
it's not nearly
Make it a little
yet.
up. Make it not so heavy
make
now, Paul.
everybody back up.
Damn, Mr.
Oh, that was
I'm
heavy?
too good
Oh.
to call the right my fan.
No, it's-
Do you have some?
I don't know how I'm gonna play after that.
Yeah, I don't know how to follow that either. I don't know.
I spent 2 hours on that.
Start a new live real quick. Oh, I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. I've lost total control. That's
You
what.
told me to stay off the drugs.
So this one must be something jolly, like suicide or something?
I mean, if you want
I
it.
mean, if you want to have yourself a Merry Little Christmas like that, then go ahead. But
No, I don't want to ruin whatever you have
Goes
planned.
Merry Christmas. Nothing.
All right. Paul, play something.
sing.
What's wrong with him? Is he alright?
No.
I think he meant all those things he said. So
Santa just crossed the Vecino house off the delivery list.
Oh.
That's what it says here from Brian Festa, and he's got a direct line to Santa.
Thanks, Thomas.
Great.
Now you're punished. All right, so what are you doing? Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas?
yeah.
All right, excellent. And if they, you know, start yelling again, just cut it.
There's no yelling. Don't worry.
Have yourself.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year, all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. The Yuletide gate. Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together, if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
That was good.
They're
Now,
so
hey,
similar, aren't they?
I was just about to say it was
Terrifying.
right up there. Both of these songs, Santa and that was the
Absolutely terrifying.
classics. Class. We'll be hearing that on the Christmas satellite radio station. Both of those songs. No, that was great. That was really great. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you.
What now? You have some upcoming. Before I forget, you have some upcoming gigs, right? With Route 111.
Yeah.
Rowdy 3.
What?
Very good.
Rowdy 3.
Rowdy 3?
111 is.
Oh, yeah,
We
so
got that
when we
names.
were in the IBC,
Oh, yeah.
the International Blues Competition, or
Okay.
Challenge.
Where was that taking place?
Where was that taking
Memphis,
place?
Tennessee. So, then,
Jinx!
no!
Give me a soda.
Can't you see? Okay.
That was a G.
That was
Wow.
a C.
You pressed that.
I didn't.
Oh, no,
It
you
was
just, that was just down.
You're down.
So, upcoming shows.
Okay, so Rudy 3. So this guy was just calling off names. You know, he's one of those really old guys, you know, up on stage drinking a little too much, and then he just screams, "All right, and up next, Rudy 3." And I'm like, "Excuse me,
From New York.
Rudy 3." We're 111, woo! And Rudy 3, Rudy 3. And then he just walks off stage. Okay, Rudy 3. Yeah. So, hey guys, Rudy 3.
So now Memphis,
That's
they
gonna
have
be
a
my
whole
rapper
fan
name.
base.
Yeah,
Rowdy
whole
3.
fan, so Rowdy 3.
There's a Rowdy 3 Facebook page down there.
It's spelled the same. In case you were wondering.
December. Oh, you're playing the day after Christmas at 89 North.
Yep.
Music starts at 7. There are a few of the teen bands. Tickets are $10. Go to the Rowdy 3 Facebook page. Oh, January 6th, you're playing the Bitter End. Wow.
Yeah.
What's that about? Oh,
Wow.
youth.
Wow.
I'm like my mom, I can't help it.
That's impressive. You're playing the Bitter End. That's cool.
Thank you.
Don't forget it. I won't say anything. I won't talk about your gigs anymore.
Thanks,
Youth,
Thomas.
Youth Arts Forum Teen Band Showcase. Okay. The Bitter End. That's in New York City, January 6th. January 7th at the Hard Rock Cafe in Boston.
Wait, the day after?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. There's a whole weekend going. I'm kidding.
So it wasn't in the middle of the week.
Hey, why don't you play New Year's Eve and New Year's Day also?
Yeah, the snapper in.
Snapper in.
Oh, do I?
New Year's
did I
Day,
miss
snap
it?
her in for brunch. Come.
New Year's Day.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's. I see. You separated the
Yeah.
Rowdy 3 1. All right, so you're doing a duo gig at the Snapper Inn on January 1st. Where's the Snapper Inn?
Right in
Oakdale.
Oakdale.
Oh,
Right
in
in
Oakdale. All right, and then
On the
April 22nd, they're doing another duo gig at the Babylon Public Library.
Yep.
So, but all the gigs are on the Route 111 Facebook page?
Or the Rudy 3 one. After.
Or the
Rudy
Rudy 3 one,
I
yeah.
mean, whichever one you want to go on. Same info.
You guys are good boys this year? You gonna get good stuff from Santa?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Name something you asked for.
I didn't really ask for much.
For the first year.
You have everything you need. Oh.
I buy my stuff. I make my own money.
Yeah, sure you do.
How do you do that?
I sell Christmas trees.
All right, I wasn't expecting a straight answer. I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, it's hard
I
work.
have a
How
job.
do you make money, Paul?
I don't.
You win contests.
I find it on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that too. I mean,
$20 is $20.
no, that's not.
All right, before I move forward here, I do have just a quick bone to pick.
Uh-oh.
In planning this today, you know, trying to put it all together and planning, I was getting a lot of texts and emails from their mom.
Shut up, Tony.
So as we were planning this, one of the things that Sue said to me was, you know, that she's going to get a lot of Hicksville peeps to watch. We got to make them love you and the boys.
Yeah, because nobody.
Do they not love me already? Is that what you're trying to say?
It's a forced thing. It has to be forced upon people. You're like Scotch. You're an acquired taste.
And
This
it's
is why I don't.
Wow.
Wow.
Come on, Tony Walker.
Why do you have pictures?
Well, because I'll tell you why. I wanted to show this. I wanted to ask, what
Mom.
the hell is this about?
it's a onesie.
You might have to come in
I'll come closer
close
with
for
it.
that.
Where are they?
What?
Where are they going watching? Walk down the street.
One just actually a couple
Yeah,
just
walk down
signed
the
up.
street in a onesie.
Can
And
you
the cookies.
can you see that?
I went to the dentist in that
How's
onesie
that, Sue? Is
yesterday.
that coming out? Sue,
Well, how
can
does it
you see
look?
that?
How does it look on there?
I can see. Yeah, you get a little bit closer.
It's just, yeah.
And Paul.
It's a picture of Paul in a man suit, as some people call him. But it's a onesie. It's a weird. What is it, like a
It's
Christmas?
not a onesie, it's a man suit.
It's a man's
I call it a onesie.
Did you wear this voluntarily? Is that?
Oh, of course. I worked at the dentist, school, to bed.
It was pajama day. I wore my onesie too.
Yeah, when we didn't work at the dentist, they gave me creds. They were trashing you.
I was wearing other pajamas underneath my onesie.
Yeah, so was I.
We're getting too much information here.
You could have cut it off.
All right, so we're getting close to the end of the show. Believe it or not, we've been going for almost an hour.
Whoa.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to do some what we call rapid fire trivia. We ask random trivia questions, and you guys can answer them and you guys at home can answer them. You guys here on our hundreds of people studio audience can answer them as well.
Yeah.
However, before we do that, and I have a feeling this is going to be more for Paulie because he seems to care more about the music than this other guy.
Oh, Carol Miner said Hicksville loves Tony.
Ha 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 ha! Sure. Ha ha! All right, but what I'm going to do first, I'm going to show them some pictures of famous musicians, and I want them to tell me who these people are. All
They
right,
do not look afraid. Look at them.
Well,
No
we'll find out,
worries.
and I'll show you guys first.
Oh, I actually met him.
Yes, we did. We did meet this gentleman. We met this gentleman last year.
Is it Tony Walker?
It is Tony Walker is not a musician.
Can be.
All right, so now I will show you guys. Any idea who that man is? And you guys
He
can
looks so familiar.
He plays guitar.
you guys can chime in as well
Oh, I can't really.
here in the audience and at home.
No.
Do you know
Can
Tom?
I see it?
I can't.
Is it?
No.
Show me this.
Mike Rutherford?
Mike Rutherford is correct. Genesis and Mike and the Mechanics from all you 80s fans. All right, this is next. Sue, if you don't know who this is, you're in trouble.
Oh, I know who that is.
Don't say it yet, Tom, if you know. You don't know either?
I
All right,
only
Tom,
know-
I thought you would get this. Be
I
honest
only
with
know because it's on your basement wall. Right?
you. I do have an autographed picture on my
Sorry, in the
basement wall of this.
Yeah.
So if they don't know, I don't know if you guys will know.
Schnikes.
It is not Schnikes.
Yeah, Zach Brown.
It is not Zach Brown.
I'm just taking a wild guess.
Take a wild
Who
guess.
is it?
No, Tom?
I don't know who that is. I can't. Is it
It's
Tarot
it,
Card?
it's a hard one. But Sue, you should know
I don't
this.
know.
I should know it.
It's a local guy.
It looks like Joe Perry.
It is not Cat Stevens, Brian. Trust it. No, it's not Cat Stevens. Sue's in trouble for not knowing this because this man is from Hicksville.
The whole Hicksville.
Aren't you a Steely Dan man?
Yeah.
He's from
Oh, it's Walter
Hicksville?
Becker?
Whoever that guy is.
No, it is Denny Diaz. Their
Still don't
original,
know
their
that.
original guitar player
From who?
from Steely Dan.
Shut up.
I didn't know that.
He's from Hicksville. Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
See, he does like I do. Doesn't tell anybody.
I know it on purpose.
All right. Moving on to the next one. This one's a little easier, I think. Yes, easier.
I know him too. I'm really proud of me. You have to understand.
Oh,
I'm
no.
totally
I know
surprised
what?
I know all three so far.
They won't know this one.
Hey, give me a
I know
shot.
I'm doing a lot of classic rock stuff that's before their time, but I figured if they're musicians
Yeah, and if he's Glenn Campbell, man.
and what? Glenn Campbell,
Isn't that who you said that you liked?
Frank Sinatra.
Glenn
You
Miller.
were close.
Glenn
Glenn.
Miller.
Yeah, that was
Glenn
close
Campbell.
too.
That's like back.
I need to go eat a-
See what I mean? See how I now?
No, you guys don't know this either. All right, Lindsey Buckingham.
Oh, that's
Lindsey
Lindsey
Buckingham.
Was that
Fleetwood
after his
Mac.
plastic surgery? Because it doesn't look like the second one.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Mom.
Now this one, I think if they look closely, you might figure it out. You guys might.
Is that Frank Walker?
It is not Frank Walker.
Let me see.
It
Oh,
is
wait.
not Frank Walker. I'll let the boys look at it for a second, and then I will give them some clues as to who it is.
You'll have to get it closer on the camera too.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
When was he popular?
Is that
Go ahead.
is
Who do you
that
think? it is?
David Clark?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It is David Clark.
I didn't see it.
Nice.
I thought that was you.
Oh my god.
Yep, that was David Clark.
Why isn't he watching?
There's David Clark.
That's also David Clark.
That is David Clark right there. Who's with him?
Liberty DeVito.
Thank you very much. David Clark. There you go, David Clark.
Yay.
David Clark is playing December 29th at the Landmark Theater in Port Washington. Go see him. He's doing a Billy Joel show. All right. One of my favorites. Just looking at her, actually. Just looking at her. One of my
Love her
favorites.
so much.
She's like 85 years old, but still sexy.
Is she really 85?
Okay,
She's
so-
not
I have no
85.
idea. I think she's
like-
106.
She's
Wait.
like 65,
Oh.
maybe.
Come on, you.
No. I
Come on.
I know it, but I
What kind of musician are you?
Bonnie Raitt.
Yeah. Good
All right,
man.
nice.
All right.
All right.
the name.
Oh,
All right.
Carol Miner got it too.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. But
I got it
she,
first.
she thought the other guy was Billy Joel, so she's just even Steven right now.
All right. So this one is super easy. Super easy. At least for them it will be.
It's the Holy Trio.
Yeah. It's
Wait, let me see.
Oh, the Holy Trinity.
yeah. They're gonna get this in a heartbeat.
I already know it.
Yeah, go ahead, say it.
It's Rush.
It is Rush, ladies and gentlemen. Rush. All right. All right, so you guys did okay.
Brian Festa got
Got a
Rush
good amount.
also.
Yep, Brian Festa got it. All right, so now,
Did they name them individually? Because there's 3 musicians there.
all right, bonus points for whoever can name their names.
Getting the outside in the hurt.
I got it.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
They got that.
And
One of my birthday gifts was moving pictures on vinyl, so I mean.
Wow.
On vinyl?
Yeah.
You're a vinyl guy
On
too?
vinyl.
Yeah, that's the part of
I have
sitting
like
in my
a s-
room and listening to New
Okay,
York.
I have a stack at least this tall, like on top of my stereo speakers, and then underneath my bed I have
They're
like.
right behind you.
Oh yeah, wait, no, those are in my room now.
Yeah, that's our other
got
vinyl
the
players
whole
because we
one.
need
Oh,
two
wait,
of
wait.
those.
Wait.
Yay!
Ah,
What is he, like 14 going on 60? What is going on?
I don't know. I'm 15
We
now.
built the Rickenbacker bass.
He built a Rickenbacker
Nice.
bass?
I built it as G,
Yeah,
Dad.
we built an
cool as the
SG.
Rickenbacker bass.
Yes,
We've
it
been
is.
building
Mine's
guitars here,
splattered
so.
No, mine's cooler.
He's like Brian May.
Mine's a bass.
Yours is gay.
And how does it sound?
Whoa.
Sounds
Great.
better than a Rickenbacker.
Well,
Whoa, that was a brave words right there, pal.
It doesn't even have a volume knob. It just has 4 tone knobs.
Well, it sounds good.
that's what his father's is
Sucks.
screwed up the soldering.
Because my dad's a drummer. That's what happened.
Does that make you dumb?
Well, I
Wow.
mean, it was 2 drummers building a guitar that last time, so.
Yeah.
Facts.
Scott Crosby's
I feel-
watching, and your cousin Michelle Seaman's watching.
Oh, hello, Michelle. And who else?
Scott Crosby?
Oh, hi, Scott Crosby. That's good. I'm glad you said that because I felt awkward getting in between this like family squabbling.
Yeah, I was helping
over
you
here.
out there.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate
You're welcome.
it. All right. So, like I said, every week with our guests, we do some rapid fire trivia questions. We just ask random trivia questions. They have nothing to do with anything. We may have thrown in some questions that you may know about, but we're just doing it for fun for no reason whatsoever. You guys at home can answer. You guys can answer, and hopefully you guys will answer. But
Hopefully.
so, I mean, do you pay attention? Are they good students, or is it just music?
Oh, yeah.
If he's taking Algebra 2 over there, yeah,
What was
man.
that?
Very good students.
Thomas is taking Algebra 2. That's really
They're
hard.
both very good students.
Well,
How in
that's
the world did you know
that's a
that?
great thing.
Because he showed his homework, and I've looked at those notes.
that was?
Yeah, plus I said it out
Those,
loud.
those,
Oh, you didn't say?
was?
because that's the homework Sam does, my 11th grader, and it's really difficult.
Aww.
It's really difficult. Yeah.
Oh,
We're taking
Okay.
all right. All right, first question. What was the name of the very first space-ready shuttle?
Wait. Oh, no.
But I forget that. I
Wait.
knew what it
Oh,
was.
Sputnik?
No, that's
No, you-
valid.
Space shuttle. Space shuttle.
Anyone here in the
Wait.
audience?
Why did I?
Anyone?
Wait, Thomas about it.
Wait.
No, I knew what it was. I can't remember now.
Start with a C.
Child.
Chipmunk. No.
Chipmunk.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Chipmunk film. I learned about all this astronaut stuff.
I forgot.
Brian Festa said Columbia.
Brian Festa would be correct.
I knew that.
Columbia.
See?
You know, it's our holiday special. I didn't come up with a single holiday question here.
Well, he said it has to do.
What are Christmas trees made out of?
What are Christmas trees made out of?
Trees.
Very good.
Atoms.
I can name different types of trees for you and how much they
Give me
cost.
different types of items.
I could also tie it to your car if you would like.
For a tip.
What company printed its first mail order catalog in 1887?
Sears.
Shut up, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Mom!
Hey, Mom. Mom,
Well,
do me a favor.
but all right. Well,
Shut up.
we'll get technical. That's not actually the whole name.
Sears Roebuck.
And company.
And company. And
Oh,
company.
man.
Nice.
Nerd.
Sears and Company.
My mom used to work there.
You worked there? You worked at Sears?
No.
My mom was.
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
said
your mom.
She started in 18 something.
Oh my goodness.
Tom got the space shuttle question too. Don't think I didn't notice.
Oh, okay. Which Tom? Oh, did you?
Me.
Oh, I didn't.
Dad.
know.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is might be easy. Who directed Reservoir Dogs?
I don't even know what that is.
What is
Okay
that?
then. Yeah, it's not easy.
Pulp Fiction dude?
Yes, it is the Pulp Fiction dude. We'll go with that. Quentin Tarantino. In The Simpsons, who is Lisa's favorite jazz musician?
Oh, good question.
Penny Goodman is not correct.
Wasn't it Glenn Miller? No.
I don't think it's a real person. I don't think it's a real person. Maybe it
I
is.
think it's a real person.
Thelonious Monk?
Is it?
What's the answer?
Is it Thelonious Monk?
Felonious?
No.
Why would it be felonious?
Oh, no.
You're just giving him the answer.
I did.
You gotta ask some Family Guy questions.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Not much of a Simpsons.
Okay. We're doing great. Let's see. When is the only time a flag should be flown upside down?
Danger?
In an emergency.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow. Right?
I know my politics.
Hey,
No, I don't.
I know my
Paul's
politics.
that kid that's like, I'm 13 and I know better politics than you.
Alright.
Brian Festus said Jerry Mulligan. Is that the name of the jazz person?
That kid.
No, that's incorrect. Well, at
Okay.
least according to what I have, that's incorrect. What city dug the first subway?
New York City.
Incorrect.
Oh, Orlando.
Wait, in the U.S.? In the U.S. or in
China!
Not in the U.S.
China.
London?
London is correct.
They used to be bombed. They used to be shelters small.
Orlando.
Orlando.
Here's one your mom's gonna know. What Norwegian band hit #1 in the U.S. in 1985 with the song "Take on Me"?
Van Halen.
Yes.
No.
I love it. I have it on cassette.
What's the only Norwegian band?
Yeah, true. It's the only
Look
one.
at
You
the
know,
Swedes all this time.
you know they're still around though too.
So sad.
Oh, they're singing it. Go ahead.
Take on me.
My diamond.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
It's a Minecraft thing. You wouldn't understand.
I do understand.
I'm
This
not
is
talking to you. I'm
stupid.
not talking to you. Continue, please.
In the Who's Rock Opera Tommy, what recreation was Tommy proficient at? Oh, come on. What kind of musicians don't know the answer to this
Jazz.
question?
Play it on the piano. Play the answer on the piano.
Does he know
What
it?
the hell is that?
Do that, sir.
Do you know the Who?
Oh!
Pinball.
Brian Festa got Aha and Pinball.
Ooh.
I played that
I
so
thought
well.
I hit them with some music questions and they failed them.
I saw.
All right. That's all I had.
Aw. Yay,
That's it.
Tony.
All right, so we're going to sign off. But before we do, we'll get one more holiday tune?
No holiday.
No
Who
holiday
said
tune.
that?
Or I can do that.
Oh, actually, there was another. What was the other tune you wanted to play? Missing You? What's that? I don't even know what that is.
Kiss my ass.
No. Happy holidays, you bastard.
This is one of the most festive houses I've ever been in. And this guy.
It is.
Oh,
Not this house.
No, it's the name of the song. It's funny.
it's the name of. Oh, it's another classic original.
No, it's not original.
Who is it? Is this really a song called?
No, it's actually a song. But I won't do it.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so what are you guys going to do?
What are you gonna sing? Are you singing "Missing You" or are you singing a holiday tune?
We'll do that Missing You song.
All right.
What is "Missing You"? What is this? I don't know. I'm not familiar
It's
with
a
it.
song.
It's an emo song, man.
No.
Is it an original or is it a famous
no,
tune?
No.
It's by who?
All Time Low.
Old time. That's the name of the band. See, that's how.
It's an
that's how I
emo
am.
band.
It's
That's
an
why they
emo
don't know who's in the
band.
pictures.
What's that?
That's why they don't know who's the people in the pictures.
So we're going from Frank Sinatra and Glenn Miller to emo bands.
Yeah, that's why
So you have.
I'm not
you have
in that middle section. Kind of like.
what is the middle section? So it's either Frank Sinatra and Glenn Miller or Billy Joel or emo bands. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I mean, I lived during the
And
emo
Eminem.
band era. I didn't live during the mom era.
That's not what I
That would
asked
be
you.
weird.
What?
What? Alright.
All right, they're gonna sing a song. We're gonna say
okay,
happy
never
holidays.
mind then.
Hope you have a great holiday. We will see you next week. Our guest next week is Michael Accurso, who's a local singer. We'll be back in our regular place with him. We're actually looking for a guitar player. Mike is a singer, but we need a guitar player to sing for him. We were going to have Frank actually come back, but Frank's in the hospital dying, so if anybody wants to come play guitar next week for Michael Accurso, if you guys know Michael. And then the following week, January 2nd, guess who's coming on? Guess who's coming on? David Clark is finally joining us. January 2nd.
Baby!
January 2nd, David is finally going to join us.
Wow.
And we'll have some fun with him. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great holiday. Happy Harmonica for those of you who celebrated already. Happy Harmonica, yeah.
Happy
Happy Happy everything. And we'll see you guys next week. And they're gonna. Are you practicing? Do you guys know the song?
Yeah. It's a dog.
They're showing the dog.
Oh, the dog. There's Lucy.
Doggo.
This guy with time. I swear, if you sit down.
Lucy is 13 and a half.
Bye.
She's very old and deaf.
Old and deaf?
And gone. She lives under the piano. You can see her bed under the piano.
Okay, play. I'd be tend to be deaf too if I had to listen to you guys yell at Santa. I'm kidding. All right, happy holidays, everybody. We'll see you. One more time for the Vecino Brothers.
Clap along, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on tight. This ride is a wild one. Make no mistake, the day will come when you can't cover up what you've done. Now don't lose your fight again. It only takes a little push to pull on through. We'll